I'm Bert Bassett. I've been a business seller on eBay for over 20 years. I even worked for eBay for 11 years. I've helped thousands of sellers of all sizes to grow their eBay sales, and I'm creating videos to help everybody now. In this video, I'm going to talk about how sellers get their eBay listings wrong for viewers on mobile. So here's something that people may be getting wrong. On desktop, things look fine, and you have a good, very detailed description, and yet customers aren't really getting it. They're not reading the description, they're buying things by mistake, they're not converting, you're getting customer service issues. 90% of the reason for that is going to be that you're not checking mobile properly. Now, when I'm working on desktop, you can always go on Chrome to more tools from the setting here, and then you go to developer tools. And what happens is that loads up your ability, if you refresh, to see what the listing looks like on a mobile phone. So we are now looking at the listing. It's 90% of customers look at it. And what they do is they swipe the image stack. So this is a nice model. Swipe, 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 swipe. Tells me all I need to know about the model. It's like 7 nice images, everything. Doesn't tell me the scale of it, doesn't tell me whether it comes in a box, doesn't tell me how it's going to be delivered, doesn't tell me whether it's a collectible that I can play with or I can't play with. All of the things which are causing some customer service pain here. Also, when I scroll down, this item description from the seller here, actually, although it's quite dense, doesn't actually say anything about the car. So from the full description, there's loads of information about the car and how it's packed and what it is. This is just a section which is pulled from their description, which doesn't give any real helpful information. And buyers don't often make a lot of effort, and you also don't really want them to scroll further down because all your competitor adverts start appearing down there. It's only if someone bothers to actually click that they start seeing all the detail that you've put in there. This is called the mobile text snippet, and you can actually change it to be the way you want it to be. Now, to give you an example, full confession, this is one of my listings. Here is an example of what you can do. So if you take this listing here, you'll see that there is a clean picture of in the main image, which is what you need with a white background. Then there's a video, shows you what the cats are actually doing with the cat toy. Then there's a bit of social proof in terms of what our rating is, how many packs we've sold. And then there's all the stuff about the product that it comes into, that it's flat packed. Here are the instructions of how you actually use it. Here are endorsements from cats, genuine quotes, obviously. The other thing, what happens is when you scroll down, you'll see that this is concise, this little description, and it says the things I wanted to say, that it's a 2-pack, it's made from tissue paper, how cats can play with it, and it says that they come fat, and you have to unfold them to full size, and the full size is 60 by 38 centimeters. So it's almost like my Amazon bullet points, but it's for eBay. People don't need any more than what's on the page in front of them, and this is a very mobile-friendly page. So how do we go about doing this for your listings? So I'm on the edit listing screen, revise your listing, and as you can see, adding a storyboard is just a case of creating the images and then placing them in the order you want within your standard image stack. So you just put them in as normal. When we talk about the mobile summary, what we do is we're scrolling down here to the description, and you go to show HTML code. And when you scroll up, you can see there's this section here. Now, I'm going to put a copy of this in the text underneath this video, so you don't have to note it down. But there's a little bit which gives begin mobile summary, and then it adds a little bit of code. And at the end of it, there's another little bit of code. But then you have 800 characters that you can type into this bit. And what that's going to do is that's only going to appear in your mobile snippet. It's not going to appear anywhere else. So it's not going to get in the way of anything, but you can choose what your 800 characters are. And that's how you insert that in there. And as I said, the code will be in the description of this video underneath it.